Physical Balance Center Player of the Week.
I think we've got a three-way tie, but actually, if we're, I shouldn't say three-way tie. It's more of like a two-way thing you got going on. So we were talking about Cochise College and how they had
the championship. This was the junior college Division I championship.
And we looked at a couple of the players, and so I'd like to say Teron Murray was very close as like our runner-up player of the week. He went 9 for 15. Great game. He had 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and 20 points. But Jace Johnson is the guy that we're going to talk about right here. 1 steal, 5 assists, 6 rebounds, and then he goes 2 for 4 from the 3-point line and 8 for 11 overall. And he scored 22 points. Super efficient, hyper defense, great player. So we're going to give it to Jace.
Jace Johnson.
Yeah, just an absolute stud of a point guard. You kind of wonder if he plays point guard or kind of a
combo guard.
Yeah. I feel like they've got a bunch of combo guards out there.
They got so many guys that can do so many things on that team, and they make the most of every piece of athleticism that they have. But yeah, Jace, amazing performance, not just in this past game, but throughout the season. I mean, talk about a guy that's a walking bucket. That you can he can have, as a coach, I would love to have a guy like him in my arsenal because it's a green light, and when you need some points, AJ's go do what you do and get us some points. 8 for 11 from the field that's dream percentage stuff right there.
Yeah. And then rebounds, if you end up with the 6 rebounds as a guard, you're right behind the leaders.
Passes the ball well as well. You're going to get a handful of assists. I think when we decided on Jace being the player of the week, like you said, there was a few other guys that really played well in that championship game. Normally we reserve the player of the week to high school or younger athletes, but with all that was on the line, a championship, to be able to win that championship, cut down the nets and everything, that's such a celebratory moment that we had to acknowledge not just Jace for that game, but for what he's done for the team all season to get them there and all that. So well-deserved. Shout out to him and shout out to Coach Carrillo and this coaching staff at Cochise College.
Yeah, what a stud. What a great season.
So this week's our player of the week was brought to you by Physical Balance Center.
Physical Balance Center is much more than your typical physical therapy clinic. At Physical Therapy and Balance Center, they focus on improving your quality of life by using a holistic, whole-body approach to connect your diagnosis with a customized plan of care. Opened by Dr. Duong of Tap Into Wellness, love your life with Dr. Tap at Physical Balance Center in Sierra Vista.